Back like we never left. What is good, everybody? Today's video was inspired by a bunch of email requests that I received recently about finally figuring out after the discard that your narcissist ex was future faking this entire time. You already know how I get down. I don't like to waste time and I'm ready to get into it. So let's do that right now. So hang tight. You mean to tell me all of those wonderful promises, the wonderful words, charm was all a fraud? You spent all of this time thinking that an exclusive relationship, marriage, kids, buying a house was a reality, but the truth was the narcissist was future faking up to and including when you wanted to leave early on in the relationship. They lied, promised, lied, then promised again, keeping you stuck on hope and potential. And that type of deception truly is some diabolical work, ain't it? But do you want to know what hurts even more? That you began believing it, you began fantasizing about it, you began buying that this is something you could wrap your arms around. And what do you think that does to even the strongest, most independent, successful person to be sold a dream of having a family, living happily ever after, the intoxicating feeling of being validated in your existence, the icing on the cake, only for you to turn around and be delivered a whole ass nightmare in your life? It keeps us hanging on. It keeps us from walking away. It keeps us from hoping and praying that things you want now can still be a reality. Only for you to find out later that years have passed, wasted on the words of someone who literally never had any intention on fulfilling a damn word of it. Oh, and if they did, they gave you breadcrumbs of it throughout the duration of the relationship, just to keep you from walking away. Well, until they could prep and prime their new supply to take your place. See, narcissists have been pulling these types of games since their childhood. They have become master manipulators that prey on people like us because they need that constant validation, that access, and that energy to feel powerful in their life. But is that truly power, or is that just a temporary moment of validation for them that vanishes the second that you walk away from that relationship? Is it all just a cover? Just because the narcissist is insecure? Because they feel inferior in their own existence? So in order to feel in control, they have to control you. How you move about in your life? But of course, see, the narcissist can't manage their own emotions. So instead, they manage yours. And they turn you into a shell of your former self, convincing you that they are so smart, so great of a person in the beginning of the relationship, that later on, when they strip that mask away and reveal their true character and nature, you are so sold on the future, on who they could be, that it keeps you around longer than you know damn well you should be. But now that they are revealed, you got options. First of which is going no contact. The second, to get into therapy or coaching as to figure out why you accepted this behavior in the first place. But the third and most important, to start loving and valuing yourself more, raising your boundaries and your standards on who has access to you and your life, so that this type of fuck shit behavior is never allowed in your life again. As always, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in and checking out this video today. If you're new to the channel, become official to the squad. Hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down bottom. Become an official part of a team that will always push you towards personal greatness. I'll be back soon with another new video, but in the meantime, have an amazing day. Stay strong and stay inspired. And as always, until I see you guys next time, peace.